Alright, so Anime Last Hand has just released a new update, adding, it seems, Rimuru Godly and a ton of tag teams. So, to start off, there's a Zamasu Goku Black tag team, Ainz and Albedo, and then SSJ4 Goku and Vegeta. Also, Simon, or Simon, call him whatever you want, is a secret. Bro, he could have been a Godly. I kind of wanted that. But real quick though, like, why are like all these skins kind of mid? Except for this middle one. This one's pretty cool, but yo, this Lelouch is mid, bro. I'm just keeping it real. All right. Anyways, Halloween Part 2 event. This is everything you get from it. So let's go ahead and see like what's this Halloween event looking like. Where is it at? Okay, so we can already tell. Let me go to rates. So this one is separate, it looks like. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, there's also a new Halloween wheel. Look at that. So this one actually gives drops. Honestly, some pretty good stuff considering, wheels are usually like useless in this game. Also, there's new scaling for the bundle now, bro. I literally bought bundles before like all this scaling stuff, and let me say, this is like genuinely insane. Like, look at this bundle right here. 7,500 rerolls, which is good, but it's nothing too crazy. But bro, 1,500 dusk pearls. What? Alright, we are now inside the event now. There seems to be like a bunch of orbs that spawn around, and look up here on the top left, you can just see my Halloween cookie count just going insanely high. So yeah, this thing is honestly like very good. Like, look how much we're getting right now just by walking over these. Also, quick thing to note, there seems to be multiple paths. So what like I did is I put my Death Sun over here, and then like I put some in the middle. I feel like the middle is the safest one, but there's definitely gonna be like methods that come that will be way better than just put it in the middle. Anyways, let's just do our Naruto stuff real quick. All right, just do all these. Okay. So one thing is like there's a candy marker above here. I wonder, does it just end at wave 50 or like how does it work? Because we only have 161 out of 2,000 candies. So I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna do this for a while, just see what happens. To be honest, so far we have 10,000. I just realized when you like walk over these, like it's a trick or treat. Like look, boom, the treat, one range. And the Halloween cookies, I think it just naturally gives that much. To be honest, like it's just mad good. And no, look, we just keep walking. -1 attack speed, plus 2% balls damage. So it's just RNG. Overall, though, I don't know, like, it's cool. It's a, cool mechanic, but doesn't serve too much of a purpose, to be honest. But I feel like it gives more good than bad, so you might as well just do it, you know what I mean? And yeah, as for the waves, bro, it seems like it just keeps going. Maybe this is like some sort of infinite, or maybe I have to fill this out. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna just keep doing this for a very long time and see what happens. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This thing is taking incredibly long. So, right now we're at 112 waves. So, obviously, the candy bar is not maxed whatsoever. But I'm gonna just let them hit my base after, a while. Lelouch is kind of going crazy right now. So, I'll be back after my base gets hit. So, yeah, pretty much it's just like think of it as an infinite. The more you go, the more candy you get. So, whenever, however much you could defend, to be honest, just do it. But yeah, this thing is definitely takes a long time, but it gives a lot. Alright, we completed the run. We got 31,000 in 12 minutes. Honestly good. I think this actually might be like very good for the stamps as well. Alright, we're back in the lobby. Honestly, hold on. Let me click on the Halloween event. Summon. What's the currency ratio looking like? Okay, so it's 2,000 for a multi. Honestly, I did a 12-minute run and I could already get like a fifth of the pity, which is very good. Oh, you can also get Rimuru from this. Okay, wow. There's like a lot of ways you can actually get him. Alright. So, I low-key don't mind anybody. I wouldn't mind like Simon, like... Oh yeah, apparently this is the shiny Rimuru, which is said to be the rare shiny in the game. Now, you know this thing is rare when it's triple question marks. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's 10 zeros in front of this, bro. Anyways, I don't want to keep auto sell on because you don't know what's new. Actually, keep it for the rares. Imagine you just... Why is this even an option? Who is going to be auto selling Rimuru shiny? Alright, anyways, Max inventory. Bro, we out here reaching max inventory limit in ALS. That's crazy. Alright. Just increase that. Alright, back to summoning. Come on. Give me one of the new units. Some seems to be like ultimate, and then some seem to be celestial. Oh, we just got one already. Let's go. Alright, well, we'll just keep going. Actually, wait. Let's check his evo first. I have a feeling his evo is going to need something. Alright, so we just got the King of Darkness. It's a tag team, bro. I really like this update, how they added so much tag team units. It's actually sick. Alright, so for him, you need 500 Dark Essences. And Overlord Staff. Okay, yeah, good thing I saved my stuff. Let me check real quick. Overlord Staff, it should be here, I guess. How much is it? Okay, so to get the Overlord Staff, it is 100,000 of the currency. I'm thinking if I should just keep going, or should I just go for his evo? Okay, I'm gonna do a few more, see if we get anything. I'll stop at like 2 more multis. And, oh, okay, there we go. Hey, I much rather have these units than Ainz and Albedo. No hate to Overlord, by the way. I just love Dragon Ball. Alright, so this one is, we have like all the stuff for. Perfect. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to obtain one of these units. Now, you're going to tell by the thumbnail which ones I got. Maybe I got both, maybe I got one. But yeah, I'm just going to go in and farm this Halloween event for an incredibly long amount of time. Probably like 30 to 40 minutes. And pretty simple, bro. We're going to get glitched. We should be able to roll on these units as well. Oh yeah, if you care about just what the level 1, you know, Unevo does, which probably does nothing, but let's go and upgrade it real quick and see. Okay, and boom, there we go. 7.38 million every 8 seconds with no passive. So yeah, it also does cripple, by the way. That'd actually be very good if it moved on to the Evo, but we'll see, we'll see. Alright, I just hit the 100k mark. Now, to be honest, with this reward boost, like, it's actually very easy to get to the 100k. Also, if you didn't notice already, I got the reward boost by adding, like, the tag team units to my team while doing the run. So, for this video, we're going to be doing a video focused on these 2 units right here. Bro, I keep forgetting their name. It's the SSJ4 Goku and Vegeta tag team. Now, let me go ahead and keep going down. They should be somewhere down here. Okay, also, one more thing is, we're definitely going to be getting Glorious because, I mean, I feel like we have to, bro. We have like 270 pearls from Ko's just sitting there. Anyways, the Warriors of Miracles. That is a tough name. Alright, anyways, let's just get to rolling. Honestly, like, I don't know if these units are going to be good. So, I'm going to just go for, like, some good stats. Alright, there we go. That's actually really good. Alright, so let me go ahead and roll for something on them. We have 270 regular pearls. Yeah, I gotta get to spend it for real. So our goal for these units, you know, should be pretty self-explanatory. We're going for Glorious. Obviously, if we get a Mythic enchant, we're gonna have to pray that they're insanely meta, which I hope so, bro. These are some strong units, like, you know, canonically. But yeah, let's just keep going, bro. Come on. I wouldn't mind a Glorious for now, you know what I'm saying? I do need to save some for Rimuru, because I might go for a Mythic on him. We'll see, though. Alright. So far, no luck, but we have so much pearls that, like, I don't really mind if it takes a while. Come on, game. Give me that Glorious. There we go. Okay. Now, before we do anything, let's go ahead and feed it. Boom. Confirm. Level 85. Nice. Also, these are the Evo requirements, by the way. Alright. I'm gonna get the Fusion Vest real quick. Let me head on over here. Bro, the UI is, like, so overwhelming sometimes. Alright. We go down. Okay, the Fusion Vest. Here it is. Boom. And let's go ahead and evolve the unit. There we go. Nothing really changed besides them getting an aura, I guess. So, here they are. Secret. Okay. 500k damage. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna max out their skill tree. Why not? So let's do this. I think I just have to do this. There we go. Okay, we went crit skill tree because usually that's the best one. And there's one more thing to do, which I think it's pretty obvious, bro. Let's go ahead and get glitched on this unit. I hope this unit's good because, you know, I feel like this is one of the coolest units this update, considering mainly because, you know, SSJ4. And I think Rimuru is going to be like the best unit, but I'm gonna keep it real. I won't be surprised if these are like the second best units. But we'll see though, we'll see though. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for glitched. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I think I'm gonna do a bit without the glitch pity potion. And if things get a bit scarce, we're gonna go and use it. Alright, we've done like 500, which is definitely past the statistical probability of, you know, what we need glitch for. So, yeah. You already know how it goes with the 6 times luck, bro. Even back then, 4 times luck was even better than 6 times luck. I know, doesn't make sense, but that's just how it is for me, I guess. Anyways, let's go and use the glitch pity potion. I do plan to farm, like, Final Expedition a lot, so I'm chilling. It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do the 1,000 spins, or however much it takes, and we'll see how long it takes to actually get this trait. Alright, we got it. Yo, I like how, like, they don't have the animation for the godly. Okay, so I think we might have hit pity for that. If not, we were close. I'm not gonna lie, the glitch trait, like, actually fits them so well. So, on placement, they're doing 4.1 million every 3 seconds. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a money farm. And, yeah, let's go ahead and check this unit out, bro. Already, here we are. The unit has been placed down. The VFX for this first move is actually, like, it kind of looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, feels, like, maybe they got a different, like, VFX person. I don't know. But, it is very large, though. Like, that thing about to go crazy for the lag. Anyways, these are all the passives. Feel free to pause and read, but pretty much it's just more damage and a bunch of crit. Like I said, feel free to pause and read. Anyways, let me go and upgrade my idol real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna just get some cash real quick, and then once I'm done with that, I'll be back. Alright, let's keep going, bro. So this is how much they're doing so far. Let's just keep upgrading. Mind you, this is max skill tree with Naruto as the lead, which is probably what you're gonna be running, unless, you know, Rimuru is some crazy unit. So we just did a ton of upgrades. Boom, there we go. Now, this is the new passive. Every 7th attack deals 3 times damage in range, applying plasma off this multiplier and inflicting stun. Plus just like a bunch of hemorrhage and just broken crit. Now the last ability actually gives you an like fusion tango. I don't know why it doesn't even say it like when you're about to upgrade. It doesn't even say the ability is gonna like, you know, give it to you. Anyways, these are the requirements to get the fusion tango. It's actually pretty hard. So it says here, Warriors of Miracles fuse into, I'm assuming, SSJ4 Gogeta, and then the requirements is this to be triggered 30 times. So honestly, for this, like, if you're one-shotting mobs, it's gonna be very hard to get in this mode. Because look, I'm clicking it, and as you can see, nothing's happening. That's because it's literally one-shotting the mobs. And then over here, an enemy with less than 100 times damage is in range. So these are the requirements in order to go into that form. First off, let me say one thing. That crit damage is very broken. And that SPA, bro, 2.5 SPA, that's actually nice. I wonder how good this unit is going to be after we use this ability. But we got to go further on into the waves. Probably a very long time until we, you know, actually start being able to use this. But yeah, I'll be back once I meet the requirements. By the way, real quick, for this ability, I recommend you just put on auto, because although it does say like 99 million cooldown, the cooldown is very low if you don't go into the form. So just keep it on auto, to be honest. Okay, so wait, there seems to be some sort of like counter. Oh, there we go, it's playing. What the? Holy peak. Hey, hopefully this model looks good. So I'm gonna assume it's gonna be Gogeta SSJ4. That's like my favorite Dragon Ball character, bro. Hey, yo, they stop attacking? Why do they all have laugh emojis? Nice, bro. There we go. SSJ4 Gogeta. Should have been a godly, no glaze. Trust. But there we go. The mobs, can you please stop leaking? Thank you. Alright. Wow, this unit actually looks beautiful. Alright, let's just get to upgrading, bro. I'm gonna show off all the passives. Oh my goodness, this is a whole unit in itself. Look at this. Let's use the first ability. It literally just cleared the entire map. Oh my goodness, this unit's broken. Am I like tripping? Like, look at the crits. Bro. This unit applies Shred, Cripple, and Weakened as well. What? Holy. And these are the passives on what like the abilities do. And then, oh my... Yo, this guy's like crazy. And then this one, the Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha, self-stuns. And it deals 300 times damage. What? Wait, is this kind of like another Death Sun? Look at these numbers right now, by the way. Holy. Hold on, let's use this. As a cutscene as well. Bro, this might be my favorite ALS unit. What is that hair, bro? What? What is bro cooking? Green. I don't remember that being green, but... Bro, what is even going on right now? Okay, there we go. So, this unit... This ability, you could honestly just keep this, to be honest. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, bro. Like, the key system... And these are the passives. Feel free to pause and read. There's just a bunch of crit, a bunch of damage. I'm glazing right now. But, bro, this is genuinely, like, one of the coolest TD units, bro. But, yeah. That's gonna be pretty much it. The VFX is kind of killing me right now. Look how much Gogetas there are on the screen. Holy, bro. Fast forward, bro. This unit has a 100% crit chance with 2,000% crit damage. Bro, this is literally like doing trillions in the matter of seconds. Also, to make it even better, y'all know how there was so much clones, right? Each one of them are doing 500 million. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I genuinely think this might be the best unit in the game. Like, besides, you know, Rimuru, I haven't seen him yet, but bro, come on. Like, look at these clones. They're doing 500 mil alone. And then, is my... Yo, like, I feel like my game's about to crash. Yeah, I'm on 600 ping. I'm not surprised, bro. This guy must be some leaderboard king or something. But yeah, oh my. Y'all have a good rest of your day, though, bro. Peace out.